You guys see what happened there? You see what happened? I went for a fist bump and he went for a high five. And I just grabbed his fist. It happened in front of 100 people. Give it up for Ben, everybody. And Moni as well. Moni, you set up this whole thing. Give it up for Moni, yeah, as well. Far better person than I will ever be. But how are you guys? You good? Yeah. How are you, sir? Are you having a good life? Are you enjoying life? Fuck you. He's enjoying life. Fuck you and your good life. Yes, my name's Rob. I'm from Ireland. Any Irish people? Yes. Woo! Where in Ireland are you from?
Dublin.
Dublin. Fuck yeah, you are. How many people in the back? You good? Yeah, I can see you. I can see it. Anyway, yeah, I'm from Ireland. I'm sober now because you know the old mental health. And that's actually why I'm in Germany, because when you're Irish and you stop drinking, they just kick you out of the country. So that's why I'm here. And they sent these people to see if I'd come back to my senses, and I haven't. I have to stay here. I stopped taking drugs as well, but I was fortunate I didn't, which is hard when you're in Berlin. You don't take drugs. People are like, what are you doing here? Why are you in Berlin? I stopped taking drugs. I was fortunate, I didn't get too heavy into drugs, you know. I smoked a lot of weeds, I took ecstasy, I took shrooms like once. But then the next day I had a panic attack that lasted about 2.5 years, so that was bad. Oh, anyone ever had a nervous breakdown? Oh, they're fun. Your life is like an M. Night Shyamalan movie, it's just fucking insane. But yeah, I take antidepressants as well, which I'm sure with this event, I'm sure there's more than one of us in here, but I'm not going to ask for a show of hands. Yeah, I take so much antidepressants that I feel like every month when I go into my local pharmacy, there's an ambulance. You just ruined my joke. I hope who's ever in that ambulance dies. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That was mean. Anyway, as I was saying, I take antidepressants. I take so much antidepressants that I feel like the people who work in my pharmacy, every month when I go in to collect my prescription, I feel like the people that work there are genuinely surprised to see me. You know what I mean? Like I walk in and they're like, oh, he made it another month. And I'm like, hey guys. I'm like, hey Rob. Keep going, we don't know why, just keep going. Oh no. Suicide is not a joke. It's not a joke. But it's nice to know it's there. Can we agree on that? No, I'm joking, I'm sorry. I'm joking. What else should I tell you about myself? This is actually laughing gas, so we're just gonna get that into there. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, what else is going on? Oh, I'm gay as well, which is yeah, fuck you. It's a whole thing. Me and Ben are just opposite ends of the scale, you know? Because he's here and I'm here, you know? Yeah, I struggle with it, you know? It's part of the whole mental health thing, you know? There's times I've been like, just suppress this, have a wife and kids, just like your father did, you know? Just... No, he's not gay. I don't think he is, but could be. I don't know. I've never had that conversation with him, you know? Oh, fuck. Yeah. I'm gonna be vulnerable with you guys for a second. We're gonna have a Hannah Gadsby moment here. No, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna get serious. I have this this idea, this theory that it's so basically, I feel like I am. So here's my theory. I have a chart here. I'm gonna take it. No, I don't. No. So the theory is, right, when you're straight, or whatever, and not everybody, but most people, when you're straight, I feel like in your teen years, you have sex and you date and all that kind of stuff. And I think there's like a fridge behind me or something, is there? No? There's like a light hum. Anyway, when you're straight, I feel like you have your teens and you date and you have sex and you kind of figure out all the nuances and intricacies and you make kind of all the mistakes in that sense with dating. Would you agree? And then when you get to your 20s, you don't have everything figured out, but you've kind of learned some shit. Would you agree? Yeah? Okay, cool, because if you didn't, then I'd have to walk off the stage. Because I don't know, yeah. But I feel like if you're gay, or for whatever reason, you know, when in your teens, you're in the closet the whole time, you know, you're just fucking hiding in there. So then when you're in your 20s, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You know, you have no idea what you're doing when you start dating and stuff, so you have to do all those mistakes then. And for example, for me, it manifests itself in 3 ways, right? The first way is when when you're like on a train or something, you see someone you're attracted to, and it's like, you want to do this flirty eye contact thing, and it's supposed to be nuanced and, you know, sexy and all this stuff. But for me, I just stare at the person. Just fucking stare at them. And because I'm a straight acting guy, usually the guy just thinks I'm trying to start a fight with him, you know? He's like, you fucking started, bro? I'm like, oh no, sorry, I was just undressing you with my eyes. And he can't hit me because it's a hate crime, so, you know, it's all good. And the second way it manifests itself is when you're like in a nightclub and you're like, it's like, oh, I might have sex with this person, you know, and it's like that kind of a thing, like a no strings attached thing. But you're supposed to have all that, you know, flirty talk and, ooh, what do they mean by that? Ooh, are they interested or whatever? And with me, my brain doesn't know how to do that shit. So when I'm in a bar and that happens, it's just literally like, you wanna fuck? You wanna fuck me? You wanna fuck now in the bathroom now? Wanna fuck? And then they just get scared and run away. And the third way it manifests itself is when I feel like you're dating someone and you start to feel like, oh, maybe I have feelings for this person, maybe there's love or something, and I get the slightest sniff that they might be feeling the same way. I'm like, you love me? You wanna love me? I love you, you wanna get married, you wanna have kids? Just verbal diarrhea out of my face, into their ears, and they're like, Jesus, I don't want to fucking deal with this fucking guy, and they leave. And then I'm like, I'm joking, I'm a comedian, I'm joking. I'm not in love with you, but I am, but I'm not. Anyway guys, you were a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening. I'm going to give you back to Ben. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Thank you.